If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Again, guys, I do apologize in the past that I didn't do the Swanson review. It's just a little complicated in the beginning. I have to get the accounts set up, right? I have the account set up now, so it's not like as complicated to like do all the SBCs and stuff, but definitely had to get that going first, right? But this Dunn card looks very interesting for her price range, to be honest, because first of all, if you did end up unlocking the Morgan card, which would be this one right here, and then you did the Swanson card, which is this one right here, right? This is a triple link setup for Americans and for the United, excuse me, I was about to say Americans on the United States like an idiot. Americans and the NWSL League, right? So I'm assuming this is the women's like American League, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, that's the links that you'd be working with. So obviously some really good stuff there. The center mid half winger is actually very interesting because we are going to be trying out a 4-5-1, and in the 4-5-1, center mids are on the half winger. So we're going to see what she's going to be like on that. Regardless, I think she looks very interesting, right? 4-star, 4-star. The card has the potential of actually playing in the right back position too, so you have that rotation policy within your team. You can use her in different ways, to be honest, right? Like you can use her in a sense where, you know, you give her a hunter chemistry style. She actually has pace. Her shooting is in a little bit of a better area because she has the right mid position change, and then she has the wide playmaker vibe to her, right? But then she has right back, she has left wing, she has the center mid, right? So a lot of really cool stuff to work with for an SBC like this, especially with the links that we currently already have, right? Play styles that she has no defensive ones, so you use her in the sense of, you know, making sure that she's as good as possible in the attacking sense in the midfield area, I would say. Or in the fullback position, you give her a shadow, right? Acrobatic, relentless, quick step. I think she looks more like a midfielder. Like she has the right back position change, which is fantastic. You'd probably have like a very agile player in that area. Because I think most people would just give her a shadow, to be honest, right? Make her defense as good as possible, make her pace as good as possible, and then kind of just go from there. So yeah, I'm actually going to try her on that half winger position. That's like the most interesting area for me personally. And yeah, we'll see how she plays, man. Hopefully she's a beast.
Hello everyone, Anfield looking radiant today, the sun shining brightly. My name's Derek Ray, I'm delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions.
Okay guys, so we had to switch to a 4-4-2 because yeah, I was trying to put like Barcola and her in the same team, but we'll rock with it just like this. And I'm trying out another 4-4-2, so.
Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And so the match is underway.
Oh, hot start already.
Central defence, Heung-min Son plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions, and up front today is Robbie Keane. And defensive play to be
The run was so good, and like the pass just kind of came off a little strangely. I mean, she's pretty fast, so that's noticeable right off the bat with the shadow, that's for sure.
Kessler. It's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, she'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. She's a good runner with the ball. She can deliver crosses, and she has a real...
Oh, the fact that she even gets that touch there is kind of nuts.
today.
And Thuram could be threatening. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass.
Yeah, nerfed, quote unquote.
Goal to boot. It doesn't get much.
Definitely heads that one.
Thuram. Ronaldinho. Well, passing moves like this will goal.
Wow.
Well, they're really in the mood here.
That was a very good pass by Dunn. Good for her.
Underway with the lead step. Joe Cole. Swanson.
It's a good first time pass.
With Morgan. And showing fine vision.
And take a strike right away. Oh, could have at least registered to Ronaldinho game, but we're chill. Okay. All right. Very close there.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And is she going to score from here?
That is like the luckiest goal. I swear people who play this game, they would take credit for that pass. Like they actually meant to do it. No chance I meant to do that pass. And then the goalie didn't even register to my player close to her or close to him.
Crossing possibilities.
Well, that's she's definitely gonna lack in that, that's for sure. Force this, and then bang. First time. Never mind. Don't want to do a first time there. I think that's so early too, man. Holy dude.
Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Robbie Keane.
Nicely done, done. Nicely done, done. I'm done.
Up in good time, but it's offside.
Oh, good.
Realised that was going to be off.
Thuram. Does she mean business?
Really? That's not the right decision there? Oh, okay.
To say, that is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Here it is now, the substitution.
Like I said, her manual running is really fast. Like, you definitely notice that with her. Like, even in that situation there with the loose ball, you can really see how fast it is.
Ronaldinho. Takes up the shot.
There it is.
My goodness, what a
There's those nerfed Trivellas, guys.
Kick off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
looks the right ball. Found nicely.
Oh, man, I try to get that dribble off there.
Good goalkeeping there.
No chance, though.
That's a nice cutback. This is great to see, and now needs an end product
Yeah, without finesse shot plus, no chance.
to go. But it's gone narrowly wide.
We'll try it out, right? Why not?
This is how the visitors
Today.
switched on and ready.
She actually does really well there.
This is a positive looking move.
Good pass to the player in the middle.
Swanson. Lovely incisive ball.
That's a penalty. Okay.
Referee points to the spot.
I was about to say, bro.
The referee goes to his pocket as well. It's a booking.
She listen, I know that a lot of people are giving her
Was well there.
an anchor on the bins, but like, dude, when a card by default feels this quick, I just want to maximize that pace. Like, because she's small anyways, right? Like, what am I going to really do with a physical boost on her in some situations? Not all, right? But in some. It depends on how you're going to use her, really. Like, if your team is a little bit more open, good defensive play. If your team is a little bit more open, you kind of want that shadow, because that pace is like, she feels very quick. Like, she actually feels like a full pace player in the game, you know? But some players, they have full pace, but like, you're running with them and they don't feel it, right? But like with her, you definitely feel it. The off-ball movement stuff when you're defending and stuff, that's when you're like, wow, it's pretty fast. To cancel that quick, else that was gonna.
Not played in time, has done well, but the fight up. It was so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Possession given away.
At least it wasn't like super emphasized there. Sometimes these players, when they do the interceptions, oh my goodness. Get it first time. Through pass. There you go.
Beaten easily here. Chance yet to appear.
Oh, did he move his keeper there? Maybe he did. Now look how fast she has to come back, man. Holy.
Crystal Dunn. Morgan.
Oh, maybe. Nope. Nothing on the deflection there. It's a good pass, though.
Crystal Dunn. Morgan. Chance for the equaliser. And it's in.
Sure, I'll take it.
To get us back to the pegging.
I'll take it.
Then back to being level as the game restarts. Bellingham.
Yeah, the transition speed and stuff is really quick with her. Moving left and right and whatnot.
Morgan. Beaten easily here. Morgan.
Oh, she was cooking a little bit right there. That's going to be a foul. Yeah.
The whistle goes for a goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. Ronaldinho starts with Gareth Bale out wide, and it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goals.
This is me trying her out in the right back position a little bit. Again, with a shadow, right? So
The point of attack on to Bowdy. And space to cross it.
yeah, she's nice to transition with. Like, just a stop and go is really solid with her. I will say that, like, honestly, I've used someone like Diogo Dalot in that right back position, and he obviously like cooks there this year because he's a really good physical type player that can also be agile. Surprisingly, if you look at his dribbling stats, you wouldn't expect him to actually be good in the dribbling department. Yeah, let's not try a forced long pass again like that. I'll do a through ball at least.
Julie Bowdy.
Let's let go over here. Watch the runner.
Certainly not alone. And beyond the last defender, offside.
That one should be okay. Yeah.
Adama. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. And that
She went for an animation there.
almost the
For the block. She's not, again, she's not gonna be like crazy physical, so you definitely have to be like really on that ball for that to work.
Gareth Bale.
See how fast she is, bro? She's like really, really fast. White timed. Oh, on a green, maybe. On a green, maybe. But yeah, AI wise, you can see how fast she is there, man. It's crazy.
Decent effort.
Adama.
Yeah, I can quickly choose her and then accelerate into the position, right?
Dunn.
Watch the AI again, right? So this is her running. I'm going to stop that because she's going to be offside. And then I'm going to force that again. And then time it. Do a skill move.
And a chance to whip it in here.
Flick. Oh, she does the ball roll and then the touch right away too. That's good. She'll come back and then I might be able to get like a Trivela angle with her. Like this. Little body feint. Oh, I couldn't dribble quickly enough there. Not her fault. That's just the dribbling mechanics this year. You have to use a lot of that L1 and stuff.
Well timed it. Wasteful again in possession. Moving it forward.
So that I just wanted to use second man press. Didn't want to touch her in that situation. She kind of like goes away in that area. You definitely have to select her to do a defensive play there for sure.
Adama.
There you go. You see? He's fast, man. Obviously, Adama still has to like settle the ball, but I'm saying like if there's that empty space there, she can kind of run into it, you know?
That's a good ball. And
It's the header there, well positioned. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Dunn card. So EA definitely knows what they're doing when they release these sort of SBCs because they know that some people are going to want to work with that triple link setup with Morgan, Swanson, and Dunn in the same team, right? So because that's going to be the case, that's going to be a huge variable to work with when it comes to unlocking a card like this. And the other huge variable to work with is the fact that this card Can play as a midfielder in the right mid position on the wide playmaker. You can totally work with that if you really want to. I'm not even joking. I'm being dead serious. You can give her the Hunter chemistry style, and you guys know, I think it was the 4-2-3-1 that we reviewed, the wide one that has wide playmaker, and you could totally use her in that area because she'd be fast, she would be decent at attacking. You can use her as a center mid. I will say that on the half winger instruction, I think that would be the most preferable way to use her. So there is a 4-5-1 that we didn't use today because we have to, get chemistry on the players, but there's a 4-5-1 that we might give a try, and having this on the half winger might be more ideal for her because she lacks obviously in like physical presence, which honestly is a trade-off because you have a card that just feels more responsive when it comes to the transition speed, moving left and right. The main feature that you notice the most out of this card is 100% how fast she feels. Like, she actually feels very, very quick, right? So let's say, you're forcing her on specific runs, or you see her making a run, her AI will make her run really quickly. But even when you're manually using her, she feels very fast as well, right? So it's just one of those situations where EA is pricing these cards pretty up there, but if you unlock them, they're still going to be pretty decent to use in the game, right? But what are you going to lack? You're going to lack, obviously, in physical presence. I even tried her out in the right back position. And don't get me wrong, in certain situations, having a card like this that's not going to have the physical will sometimes be annoying for sure. But she's actually not bad in that right back position too, because in the build-up, you have a card that has better passing, better dribbling capabilities, and she's not that poorly formatted on the shadow chemistry style either. So for right now, and for longevity when it comes to this league and the national links that she could potentially work with, there is going to be a lot of stuff to work with when it comes to this card. Generally playing in the midfield position as well as that right back area. So it's one of those SBCs that will still perform really well in the game, regardless of what people think when it comes to the price, right? Like, she performs well. I could totally see her playing the half winger part really well, to be honest. Like, just having a card like this that has both attacking and defensive stats in that like right wing sort of area. If I play her on the right center mid position, she would do so well there, right? To cross the ball, get involved in the attacking areas. I think she'd be great there, especially for a card that has, again, the defensive stats to work with too, on like a Hunter chemistry style or something. So yeah, different ways of being able to use her for sure. But hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. We're gonna go work on Barcola now, so had to work with the chemistry links a bit. So peace out, dudes. Love you guys.